Hello, lovely Cancerians, and welcome to your August reading. These readings are a little bit later than I would have liked, but it's been a very wild and uproarious Leo season so far. So again, these are coming to you a little bit late, but I hope these messages still connect and resonate with you. What I'm getting off the bat intuitively is that you are, I would say, almost untouchable. I'm seeing so much hard work and dedication being put into, it looks like career and home. There's been so much hard work that's been going on for so long, and you're now really starting to reap some rewards. You're really starting to get somewhere or get where you wanted to go. There may also be the beginnings of some, I'd say, public acknowledgement or some sort of outward notice of the progress that you've made, but it's quite. I'm actually a bit amazed, Cancer. This is a very powerful reading, by the way. This is a very significant month for you, Cancer. We have, of course, the Wheel of Fortune, Lovers, and Death. These are major arcana cards. I keep wanting to say that. I keep wanting to say that you're a big deal. This Cancer is a big deal this month, meaning you are kind of the big boss, the big cheese, the shot caller, if you will. There's a lot of that coming in here. And I mean, your other two cards are court cards, right? No minor arcana at all. All big themes, all people. Again, a very big deal of a month. And you're not overwhelmed by it either. You've kind of seen it coming, you've prepared. It's all, you're not overworking yourself. You're working at a steady pace. I see a lot of steady work. I'm also seeing like needlepoint, if you're familiar with needlepoint. So a cloth, tightly stretched with a wooden frame, and you have a needle and embroidery floss. And I just see you patiently working at this, and you're making it beautiful. Every stitch is lovingly crafted. Every part of it it's just a labor of love. I want to say whatever you're up to is a labor of love. So I don't know if this is home. It probably is home related, or something that will help you get your home more aligned to what you want it to be. I'm seeing that as well. But to start off here, going through our cards, start off on the left side, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I believe you had this last month as well, Cancer. This is pretty interesting. So in this position, Wheel of Fortune, it represents the fixed signs of the zodiac. So we have Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio represented in the Wheel of Fortune. We also have Scorpio represented in the Death card, and also Gemini with the Lovers. So if there is a Gemini or Scorpio in your life, looks like they're coming in here strongly to support you. With the Wheel of Fortune reversed, again, forgive the cliche because we're looking at tarot cards, but you've been dealt some cards that you maybe didn't like, and you've taken it into your own hands. Wheel of Fortune in reverse is about making your own fate, making your own luck, and you're still doing this. So whatever you've been making and doing, even from July, that energy is carried through to August. I don't know if it'll carry on to September, perhaps. Might have to wait till those readings. But you're still making your own luck, and you're still working at it, and it's a beautiful pace. You're not exhausting yourself. You're really listening to your body and what you need. You're hydrating. I'm hearing that. Cancer is very good with getting enough water lately. I'm seeing that too. But again, you're making your own fate, making your own luck. You've, again, been handed some situations that look quite difficult, and they've been maybe hard to manage, but you've really persevered. You've kind of reached down within yourself, and you've really found that strength. So the King of Pentacles here, usually this is Taurus energy, very kind of fatherly, patriarchal type of energy, but I see this as being you here. Of course, Cancer's water sign. But I see this as being you. Again, you're in charge. You are balancing the books. You're balancing the scales. And I don't know, we also have Libra represented here with Queen of Swords. I don't know if that has a connection to you. But I see you just, you have all these resources around you. You have all of these things, and it's just a matter of putting the things in the right place, if that makes sense to you. So you have everything here. There's a lot of abundance. And it's just a matter of lining these things up, knowing the right timing. I'm hearing that timing is very important. You don't want to move too quickly or too slowly or too late or too early. I see that as well. But you have all of the physical things that you need, the resources, the finances. You have it all together, or you will have it when you need to use it or operationalize it. And this is very beautiful. This is a lovely place for Cancer to be in. Again, I'm very surprised at this reading. I feel it. I feel the abundance and I feel the positivity here. It's unexpected. Of course, it's fully deserved. I'm not saying it's undeserved, but just very overwhelmingly positive, Cancer. Wow, you've been working very hard and you've been doing a lot. And again, the public credit or the visible credit may start coming through if you want it. But that's up to you, I believe, if you want to make whatever this is public or to really show all of the things that you've been doing. And I don't feel that you do, actually. I feel like you, I'm hearing, no, I like it this way. So you like it this way. You like kind of having all of these resources and these things in front of you and just kind of playing it or putting it into action when you feel the time is right. You've done a lot of emotional healing, Cancer. I don't know if there's been a romantic relationship or strong family relationship that's really helped you heal. So just here with the Lover's card, this is, of course, is about love, life path, divine partners, soulmates, all of those things. Also, it's about choices, right? Depending on who we choose to be with, in terms of, anything, right? Family relationships, intimate relationships, marriage, right? Who we choose to be with really can shape the path that we go on in life. It is also interesting that it's in the middle. I don't know if you've come to a crossroads in August, or if you will shortly on, a crossroads about choosing people to be with. Again, family relationships, that's what I see this as, intimate relationships, social. But it's in the upright, it's positive. So again, listen to yourself. Again, I see you very highly in tune with your heart and with your desires, and you know who your lover is, you know what you love. I see this really more as people, but it could be a passion. It could be artistic passion. It could be career. It could be work. It may be that a new side project or a new a business that you've been running. Maybe you just started it up recently, and it's really helping you build and grow this sense of love and confidence with yourself. You really love what you're doing right now, whatever that work is. Next card is the Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords, usually pretty hard on the outside, but soft on the inside, usually represented by Libra, but it can be any air sign. So Libra, Aquarius, or of course, or Gemini, of course. We have Lovers. Lovers is Gemini, and Queen of Swords could be Gemini as well. So Gemini, Scorpio, Taurus, I see that here. Again, lots of fixed energy as well with the Wheel of Fortune. The Queen of Swords, this is someone who is quite good at creating things with their words. So sometimes this is someone in a legal profession. Usually it's someone who's very articulate, someone who speaks for a living, maybe teaches for a living. They can make things happen with their words, if that makes sense. They're creating with language, creating with the thoughts that they have and the words that they choose to express that thought. And I see this as someone being on your side. And also I see this as someone who is ushering in the Death card here. And of course, Death card is Scorpio. Death is not negative in the upright like this. It represents transformation, growth, change, shifting states. That's something important for you to hear. So whatever this looks like, this could be a business or relationship that was in a kind of growth stage, and now it's ready to transform into something new. So I see this again, very beautiful, very transformative. Again, the Scorpio energy. Again, death card, not anything to really be afraid of here. It's a natural ending. I almost want to say, it's a one phase is ending and a new and better phase is beginning. And again, I don't see this as like a breakup or losing a job. I see this as relationships improving or a job getting better. I see it as the same thing that you're working with, developing into, it's not its final stage yet, but developing into that next stage, that next growth stage. So you've really worked through something. Again, I want to say there's some kind of graduation happening here. You've really worked through, working hard. You've been quiet. I had that needlepoint image coming through. You've been working very carefully, very cautiously. I get the sense that a few people know what you've been up to, but not everybody. Again, I see the other thing I just want to say with the death card is that, again, this is the end of a stage, as I said, a transformative period that you've moved through. But it may be that whatever this thing is that you've been, again, keeping quiet, be it a relationship or something, happening in the home, or a private side project or side career, it looks like that will be ending. I know that Cancer loves to be private and loves to keep it to themselves, like all water signs do. But I see that this may be becoming a bit more public than you always like, but I think it's necessary. So that could be it. So again, I see this as this is the end of a secondary stage, and you're moving into a third stage. It's not quite the end, but there's some amount of public influence or public commentary that may come into play. So you may want to, again, consult someone who could be represented by this Queen of Swords, someone who can help you write, someone who can help you around understanding legal documentation. I say a second pair of eyes is what I'm hearing. So you may want to consult someone who, again, is very articulate, maybe speaks for a living, teaches for a living, to help you go over any kind of new contracts or new stages in the process before you really have to get there. So again, I know that this is something that's not fully public yet, but talk with your trusted people on how to go through this transformation period smoothly. I do believe that it will go well. I don't see any hiccups. This is a very beautiful, uplifting reading here for you, Cancer. But I see you needing a little bit of support through this transformative process. You will have to let go of whatever this was and embrace what it's becoming, because it's growing quite quickly. I get the sense now, because you've spent so much time nurturing whatever this is. It has deep roots. I'm hearing it has deep roots, whatever this is. So the roots are going deep. There's a very strong foundation you've put down here, Cancer. Oh my goodness, you've worked so hard. Wow. Sorry, I'm just reveling in it, just reveling in your greatness here, your hard work. You've put so much work into this, and it's really growing and blooming. I think this is going to grow to be bigger than you ever thought. This is not something that you started with the intention of making it big, but it looks like it might. So don't be scared of that. Again, have your trusted people around you. I think you have a very good sense of who that is and who that isn't right now for you. So again, trust in yourself, trust your gut. You've done the hard work. You've done your homework as well. I think homework is a very funny word for Cancer, being so connected to the home and being so hardworking. But you've done that homework or that work in the home or your work to your home. It's all been done. And you are, again, you're growing into this next stage, this next period. And it's beautiful. I'm so excited to see what's going to happen for you in Virgo season. This is going to be pretty amazing for you, Cancer. And it's been a difficult year with a lot of we have a lot of planets going in retrograde in Capricorn right now. And of course, Capricorn is the opposite sign to Cancer. So there's been a lot of tension there for you. And I see that you've really embraced that hardship and you've used it to your advantage. You've grown in a way that you didn't expect, and again, you've transformed that difficulty into a whole new reality for yourself and your family and your future. It's so beautiful. Okay, and with that, I think I'll wrap up our August talk here. I love you so much. Have a great month. I really can't wait to see where you are in September. I'm so excited for you. Keep doing what you're doing, and I believe in you. Bye.